This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're off from Tampa. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. His first throw is an interception. That's Diamador Lenore. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue. You can get yourself back to rhythm and back on script.
Get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, San Francisco.
First down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
On the ground, this is Isaac Dorinda. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Purdy on the play action. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. After the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. On the game, this is Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That's caught. It's Cade Otton. He has this to the opposing 35.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
180!
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. He is sumped with authority there, but that sump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy. He had no gain on that first down run. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. We've got a 6-3 ball game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Purdy. Connects on the crosser. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he's going to go out with a pick of a 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
On third down, Purdy. Holding down the sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down, 49ers.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Stick into the air here. It's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They stick with McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180. That's hot.
Irving on the inside give. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys, let's go.
It's a gain of 52 yards. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Regular. Done.
First down, here's Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. A couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Purdy throwing here on first. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So it's second down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays where they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Purdy on first down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That's a beautiful job by the defense.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Purdy. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. They'll bring out the punter here. That return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Back to throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Play action now. Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got a man left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, 49ers.
1st down throw by Purdy. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Leg alert. Dragon, 60. 60 Maverick, 60.
First throw for the backup now. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying. Check smash. Check smash. 18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ball at the 33 for first down. The play fake. Here's Mayfield. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a full
touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing. You see that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Purdy on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get set. That's right.
Purdy looking to throw. Ayuk makes the catch. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
To the air again. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 8 yards. It's third down and goal.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. Play action now with Purdy. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get in the situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you've got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you've got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, left side to McCaffrey. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing here, Huntley. Defender arrives right as the ball does. knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out into the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Shotgun handoff to Irving. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers come through to tie it in the 4th. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. He'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Dorindo running between the tackles. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They send a man in motion. Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
Drop 60, drop 60. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Cowboy 80.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He sent him to throw it. That's brought in downfield by Hutton. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some all-important insurance. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Turner coming in motion left. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And this one may be out of reach there because the defense comes through with 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Going to run again with McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a 49er 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I want